You want to be more successful? You have to rewire the way you think. Because success isn't about luck, it's about the compounding effect of the choices you make. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. For example, let's say you decide to go out on Friday night. You tell yourself, it's fine. Monday's just a couple of days away. I'll get back on track then. You're making a choice that feels harmless in the moment, right? Now, let's say there's another version of you out there, a more disciplined version. That version decides to stay in Friday night and spends it planning, learning, strategizing, and working on their business. So by Monday morning, while you're just getting back to baseline, that other version of you is already 3 steps ahead. Now imagine this isn't just one Friday. Imagine this is a number of Fridays throughout the year. Those small choices, they don't just add up, they multiply. 1 year later, the gap between the 2 versions of you is massive. One has freedom, wealth, and prosperity. The other is stuck wondering why that much has changed. The gap between them is massive, and it all started with one decision: not being consistent. In business, every effort, no matter how small, adds up over time. Just like investing $1 in Apple stock every day or showing up to the gym every week. Consistent actions compound. Consistently putting in effort has a compounding effect, people. Day by day, week by week, these efforts build momentum, and eventually you'll see real massive results. So success isn't complicated. It's built on consistency. You don't need some magical formula or endless motivation. What you need is a solid daily routine and a discipline to stick to it. Again, when you show up every single day, your actions compound over time. That's how real success is created. Consistency and persistence aren't just good habits. They're the foundation of everything you want. Consistency and persistence aren't just nice to have. They're the difference between a business that thrives and a business that fails. In the building phase of your business, there are no days off. I don't know why people think that. Every day there's something to do to move you forward in your business. Planning, learning, improving. You can't wing it with a business. You need a real routine, structure, and commitment. If you stay dedicated and consistent, you will win. Not overnight, but eventually. You will win. I think the number one reason many people fail in business in general is because they lack consistency. Because success is not that hard. You build a daily routine, you show up every day, and you repeat the process. Consistency plus persistence, it equals inevitable success. Again, like I said, it's a compounding effect. Every day you take action, your progress compounds. You miss a day, the compounding works in reverse. The growth slows. So you want every action you take to compound in the direction of freedom, not frustration. Show up every day. Don't miss a day. You can keep letting days slip away, or you can start building a version of yourself that has everything that you want and aspire to be. One daily effort at a time. Remember, be consistent.